Alycat any viewers. So it's that time of the month again. It's Book of the Month Club time. Book of the Month Club is my long-standing significant other, and I adore Book of the Month Club. Let me go into my spiel about them. Book of the Month Club is an amazing service if you're a massive reader. You get brand new books that have just come out on shelves, or sometimes even haven't even hit shelves yet, for at least half off, depending on which subscription plan you choose, which is amazing. Because we all know books are super duper expensive when they first come out, and every book is hardcover, and they have so many books you can choose from on the website to add to your box for an additional $9.99. It's really awesome. If you use my referral link down below, you'll get a special discount rate on your subscription plan. You get a really awesome free canvas tote bag, which is really durable. It's super adorable. I used it a ton. And also this month, which is super duper special, during the month of October, you can get either Stephen King's new book, Sleeping Beauties, for free if you use the code word KING at checkout, or you can get John Green's new book, Turtles All the Way Down, if you use the code GREEN at checkout. So this month, if you use my link, you get a discounted rate on a subscription plan, you get a free tote bag, and you can get either Stephen King's new book or John Green's new book for free! How awesome is that? It's so cool! But I have jibber-jabbered enough now. Let's get on to opening this humongous package full of books. And I wish you would hurt me harder than I hurt you. I've been hoping. Oh gosh, there's a lot of heavy books in this one. But I like big books and I cannot lie, so I can't complain either. Of course, they're all wrapped up nicely and protected so the United States Postal Service can't play soccer with your books. Oh gosh, this is really, really tight. Oh my gosh, these books are hunkers. Ah, what did I get myself into this month? Come on, plastic protection, come on, I want my books. I want my books. Okay, so I got the books out finally from their protective sleeve. And the first book I'm going to show you is the book I picked from their selection from October. And that novel is After the Eclipse, A Mother's Murder, A Daughter's Search by Sarah Perry. This is a memoir, and I know Gabrielle Sidibe was the judge for this book, so let's read what she has to say about it. Oh, they changed the bookmarks. It no longer has a thing from the judge, at least not this one. It just has a quote from Pride and Prejudice that says, "For my own part, if a book is well written, I always find it too short," which is very, very true. So that's a change, but let me tell you what After the Eclipse is kind of about. A fierce memoir of a mother's murder, a daughter's coming of age in the wake of immense loss, and her mission to know the woman who gave her life. When Sarah Perry was 12, she saw a partial eclipse of the sun, an event she took as a sign of good fortune for her and her mother Crystal. But that brief moment of darkness ultimately foreshadowed a much larger one. 2 days later, Crystal was murdered in their home in rural Maine, just a few feet from Sarah's bedroom. So that's the gist of what this book is about. It's about the author coming to terms with her mother's murder, the fact that she was in the house when the murder happened. And I've heard nothing but amazing things about this novel. I've heard it's very heartbreaking, inspiring, and I cannot wait to delve into this. And since you guys have been using my referral links, I got to choose 2 free books this month, which made me super duper happy. But the first book I chose was The Alienist by Caleb Carr. Again, I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book. I know there is a TV series coming out soon starring Luke Evans and Daniel Brühl, and I just really wanted to read this because I've heard, again, amazing things. And the synopsis for this is, the year is 1896, the place, New York City. On a cold March night, New York Times reporter John Schuyler Moore is summoned to the East River by his friend and former Harvard classmate Dr. Laszlo Kreisler, I hope I said that right, a psychologist or alienist. On the unfinished Williamsburg Bridge, they view the horribly mutilated body of an adolescent boy, a prostitute from one of Manhattan's infamous brothels. The newly appointed police commissioner, Theodore Roosevelt, in a highly unorthodox move, enlists the 2 men in the murder investigation, counting on the reserved Kreisler's intellect and Moore's knowledge of New York's vast criminal underworld. That sounds super intriguing, and it just seems like it'll just be a really good murder mystery thriller, and I need to read this before the TV series comes out. And lastly, this should be obvious I chose this book, but I got Stephen King and Owen King, his son's new novel, Sleeping Beauties. Again, you can get this for free if you use the code KING at checkout. But look at this cover. It is freaking gorgeous. It's also a hunker, but let's read the synopsis. In a future so real and near, it might be now, something happens when women go to sleep. They become shrouded in a cocoon-like gauze. If they are awakened, if the gauze wrapping their bodies is disturbed or violated, the women become feral and spectacularly violent. And while they sleep, they go to another place, a better place, where harmony prevails and conflict is rare. So again, sounds super intriguing. All the reviews I've heard so far have been glowing. And of course, it's Stephen King, so I'm super excited to read this and to see how well it works with him writing with his son. And it's just, again, a beautiful book. So for a recap, the book I chose out of the 5 selections this month was After the Eclipse by Sarah Perry, and then I got 2 extra books, The Alienist by Caleb Carr, and Sleeping Beauties by Stephen and Owen King. Again, if you'd like to sign up for Book of the Month Club, please use my referral link. You'll get a discounted rate on your subscription plan, a super sweet, awesome canvas tote bag, and you can get either Stephen and Owen King's new book, Sleeping Beauties, for free by using the code word KING at checkout, or John Green's new book, Turtles All the Way Down, by using the code word GREEN at checkout. I love you guys so much, and Book of the Month Club, I love you so much. You are the best significant other I've ever had. If you like this video, leave a like. Let me know down below if you've read any of these novels and what you thought about them. If you like the video, make sure to share it because that helps my channel grow. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, but you like what you've seen and heard, hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video or start a new live stream. And if you'd like to follow me on social media sites, check out the Book of the Month Club referral link, all that good stuff. Those are in the description box down below. I love you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Peace and kisses. Bye. Sing me a song of a loss that is gone. Oh, hey, you're still here. What a crazy random happenstance. Well, since you just caught me singing and reading off guard, you might as well click on my floating face that will appear over here soonish and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you'd like to see my previous video, it will be up here somewhere. And if you'd like to see a playlist of videos that you can watch on repeat all day, every day, for the rest of your life, you'll find that over here as well. I'm going to go back to reading my favorite book of all time. Okay, you can go now because I'm really deep into a Jamie Fraser plotline.